Morning everyone, it's almost 6 a.m. here. Just leaving my house to go up to Rock Canyon Trailhead where I'm going to be meeting Devin from Backcountry Exposure. And we were supposed to have Corbin from the Wasatch Gear Review with us as well, but unfortunately it sounds like he had to bail for something else. So we'll go meet up with Devin, and also his friend Dane's supposed to be there, so it should be a fun little meetup. Alright, well, made it to the trailhead, and it was dark, so we just got started and caught up with Devin here. So fortunately his other friend had to bail as well, so it's just the two of us. And yeah, well, we got Corbin, he's gone too, so group of 4 down to a group of 2, but we're gonna have a good time anyways. Got our spikes on, daylight's coming out, so we're on our way up to Squaw Peak. Didn't want to pack the snowshoes to go check out a right fork up here we're gonna look at, but just gonna stick to the icy pack trail of Squaw Peak and go light today. So I don't hike much in the winter, so it takes its toll when you try and get back out. We've been passed by, like, I don't know, feels like 50 trail runners now, making us look bad. They're the true ultralight hikers. Oh, we get a little break from the gain. Levels off a little bit in this meadow here. Forget if this meadow has a name or not. I'm sure someone has a name for it. So somewhere out across the meadow here, there's some pink ribbons that track a route through the trees down into Little Rock Canyon, which is the next canyon north of here. And that's something I haven't done yet, so maybe sometime this year I'll come up here and one way or the other connect Little Rock Canyon with this area right here. So if we really wanted to be adventurous today, we could make our way a route up Buffalo Peak there, but I think we'll pass on that, right? But yeah, that's Buffalo Peak right there. So usually a lot of people hike up to it from the other way, higher up, and then they'll drop down, bushwhack a little bit down at the bottom here to get into the meadow. But we're off to Squaw Peak, which is that way. Probably only about another half mile, a little over half mile left to get there. So, getting a little breezy though. Was gonna take my jacket off, but I think I'm gonna keep it on now till we're back down in the trees below here. Still though, it's amazing how much warmer the clouds will keep the air around you when you're hiking. Hike Mount Timpanogos, and usually I've done it fully in full cloud cover with little visibility, and I've done it a number of times under clear skies, and the warmest time was when it was fully enshrouded with clouds, and
insulated.
It was late September, which was the latest I've ever done it in the year. So Been up there and the other peaks, clear skies, that wind whips at you at 40, 50 miles an hour, maybe a little more. And that wind chill just really cuts you to the bone. It's nice having the insulation of the clouds. But getting our first open glimpses of the valley out below us. So it's Utah Lake out there. Quite a parade up here today. We're just about to the top here. If I don't trip first. We're officially on the summit of Squaw Peak. Probably about my 5th time being up here. But always a nice view.
Okay, can we stand on that rock?
Got Provo Peak up in the clouds up there. Y Mountain right here. That's Y Mountain summit right there, the little knob on the left. Got the valley out below, Utah Lake, Provo down here. My house down here, and the neighborhood out here. Got quite the peak party going on up here. Timpanogos hiding up in the clouds up there. You got Cascade Peak up there. Alright, we're leaving the summit now. The wind is definitely picking up a bit. Looking forward to getting back down in the trees. But it's nice to be up here in the winter. Can't say I don't think I've ever been up here. All the times I've done Squaw Peak, don't think I've done it in the winter in the snow. So it's always fun to throw the spikes on and get out in winter time. I don't get out in the winter nearly as much as I try to do in the spring, summer, and fall. Definitely feeling a little bit out of shape on this hike. Usually not that bad of a hike, but feeling it today. I guess I need to spend more time on the treadmill and watch some backcountry exposure videos from Devin. Or I just need to hike more in the winter. It's been a good little hike. Just work our way down now. Alright, so our original plan was to go up this right fork trail here out of Rock Canyon. If stayed on this for another mile or two, it'll take you up to a place called Apache Flat, which sits at the top of Slide Canyon, up above Y Mountain and Maple Mountain, up in between those two mountains. And from there, it could continue on up over to Slate Canyon. And drop down to my house. So we just came to check it out a little bit, see what the conditions were. We really thought that it would be nothing but post holing through here without snowshoes. I left those at the car.
Not bad.
But it looks like someone's packed down the trail a little bit. So it's really good shape through this first stretch, and just not sure if it stays that packed all the way up, but looks like it might. This trail does not see a lot of traffic other than the occasional trail runner and sometimes some horse riders. Not known among the hiking crowd to be much of a hike. Everyone sticks to the more scenic canyons. This one, you're just stuck into the trees for like a mile or two straight. You're just nothing but trees to see. So I'm gonna rip the jacket off. It's starting to work up a sweat now, so time to shed a layer. Figured it was about time to take this flashlight off my head. Cannot believe I've had it on me the whole time.
Dial point.
So was probably ready to take it off the first video I shot. So oh well. I love it down through this section. Squaw Peak right up there. So this is probably like one of my favorite parts of the canyon is coming out right here, just because the walls close up like that. And sometimes when you got the light behind you in the mornings, it really lights up those canyon side walls there, and it's really pretty coming down through here. Especially when the trees have green leaves on them. Alright, back at the trailhead. And it's going to be a wrap for us. It's a good little hike. Great getting out with Devin here from Backcountry Exposure. So
Yeah, good time.
be sure to follow him. He's got some great trips and a lot of other informational videos up. And he's perhaps most exciting though, he's got an amazing giveaway package he's offering up right now, so be sure to go check out and enter that if you're not already aware of it.
Through March 10th.
Yep, so some good stuff, and waiting to go to some lucky winner. And
Hopefully it's Will.
yeah, I'm hoping for it.
I don't have to ship it.
There's a down quilt in there that makes it too hard for me to resist jumping in the pool. So
We'll see what random.org says.
yep. So anyways, should be we're sorry Corbin from the Wasatch Gear Review couldn't come out, and Devin's friend Dane, but maybe we'll get them all together for another hike in the future. Sounds like they're all pretty local, so we'll have to get out again another time. And yeah, in the meantime, we're all gearing up to hike up to Red Castle and Kings Peak later this summer. I am gonna be the birthday boy that inspired this chocolate cake to Devin's fry bake recipe that he found. So we're gonna try fry baked chocolate cake on that trip, and I'm stoked for that as much as I am for anything else.
It's good. It's easy to do.
So, all right. I guess that's a wrap then. Until next time.